those who are watching the replay. My name is Kalman Smeshko and I'm the founder of Host Maria, and we are starting this live stream. And this is the first official live stream about the Maria coin. And meanwhile, I'll be waiting. Let us give maybe half a minute for the people to start joining in, and then I will start our stream. So we can all get started, of course. Good morning, good afternoon, and it is time to. And by the way, you can ask your questions. Those who are watching live stream, you can ask your questions, and we will put them up on the screen down here, and I will answer them, of course. So good evening, everybody. In the UK, it is 7 p.m. 7:04. I do apologize about a little delay. That was related to creating these little graphics on the bottom. And today's topic is what is Maria coin, how to earn it, how to buy it, and how to use it, and basically what are the plans and all the other things about Maria coin, and even more about the Maria ecosystem we're using. And of course, this video has been promoted mostly to our Host Maria users, and those who do not know, hostmaria.com is a web hosting company. Our most customers use cloud hosting that we offer in partnership with 20i data center that are based in the UK. And at the moment, we have around 2.5, a little over 2.5 thousand active paying users. At the peak, we have had over 5,000, and yes, we've been running. The company has been running for 3 years. Me myself, I did build my first website in '99. Killed my first computer, my first PC in '95, I think, and something like that. So basically, let us see where this stream takes us. Okay, Sam Charles, welcome, Sam. Those who do not know, Sam Charles is one of the most well-known domain brokers, and not only brokers, and domain investors in the UK. So Armand Sviups, if you are watching on YouTube, Armand Sviups is our senior programmer. So the word senior programmers are quite misused these days. Sometimes people get involved into programming, and after 3-4 years, they say, "Hey, I'm a senior programmer." Nobody. This guy, he's got 25 years experience of programming. Here you go. Here's a proper senior programmer who lives both in the UK and Latvia, and also has been involved in creating one of the major systems for the UK school systems. Some other time we will talk about that. So definitely an absolute gem, and yes, and Armand is lead developer for Maria Pay, Maria Payments, MariaPay.com. I'll have a chat about that other one as well. And Alvini Vape, of course, a vape shop from Ireland. So, okay, let us start in short words. So the basic plan is, let me tell you what is Maria coin. Then I will talk about different aspects of Maria coin and my personal experience. Why is it created? What do we plan to achieve? And then, of course, your live questions. And look, you can ask everything that is in your mind. If you do not know what are cryptocurrencies, you are most welcome to ask that question. If you are confused about different aspects, look, nobody expects you to be an expert. And the reality is that today, people do not know anything about cryptocurrencies. Anything about the cryptocurrencies. That is a thing that mostly Bitcoin maximalists will never ever understand. That ordinary people are scared of making a simple Bitcoin transaction, even if they have money. If they have monies in, if they have some satoshis or Bitcoin in one exchange, people are afraid to make a transfer, simple transfer. And yes, and that is our fault as well. When we do live streams, and I do personally lots of live streams about cryptocurrencies for the Latvian webmaster community called ibf.lv. You can see some stuff behind me, and then we talk a lot about Lightning Network, about different implementations, about different problems and technical part, and people just get confused. So don't worry about anything. Ask your questions, whatever interests you. They can be simple, they can be money-oriented. It does not matter. Just ask your questions, and I'll be glad to answer them. Of course, if I will have the answer. I'm not that person who knows everything. Okay, so in short, Marie coin is a cryptocurrency coin, not a token, that is created for Maria ecosystem. That is the very short thing. So token or coin, there are two different things. Once you will go to places like CoinGecko, coingecko.com, an absolutely fabulous place. You can go there and look up most cryptocurrencies, both tokens and coins. Also, you can look up different exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges, and there will be rankings and lots of other things. So then those cryptocurrencies will be put into two different parts. So there will be basket one, there are coins, and basket two, there are tokens. To explain what is what, coins are cryptocurrencies that have got their own ecosystem. They have their own blockchain. And by blockchain, if you're confused with the word blockchain, do not just see it as accountancy system, transparent accountancy system. That's it. Or accounting history. Let's say accounting history of a company. Here you go, from starting from some point, how it moves on. Just see it like that. Transparent, open accounting system. That's it. Hopefully this will help you. And tokens are cryptocurrencies that are created mostly very quickly, and they do not have their own blockchain, and they actually live on the blockchains of other coins, and for that they need to pay the price, and those prices are called gas prices. Usually those are called gas prices. So two things: coins, more complicated, more decent in most cases, and tokens, just passengers who can jump over from one chain to another chain and just keep jumping and living. So with coins, of course, we understand there's Dash, fantastic coin, number one actually for the first Masternode coin, proof of stake coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero, Ethereum. And then there are many tokens who live mostly on Ethereum, and then there are lots of others. Okay, so that was the first thing, and then so let me. I'm just working. I'm working around the first sentence. So Maria coin is the Masternode coin for Maria ecosystem. Masternode coin means proof of stake coin. There are several types of coins, cryptocurrency coins. Now we're not talking about tokens. So we did take tokens, throw them out the window. Rubbish. Well, I mostly see them not really as rubbish, but yeah, coins are superior, always. And so once we see the coins, there are different ways but there are different algorithm types, different types of coins that exist, and most two used ones are proof of work coins and proof of stake coins. So proof of work, so the new blocks are confirmed by working, and proof of stake, new blocks are confirmed by those who stake those coins, who hold those coins. To understand, in simple terms, proof of work are those crazy coins that burn the electricity like crazy. I also have, here you go, let me show you up there. Two miners, still running, and those both miners are full with GPU cards, and they run and they help to maintain decentralized as possible, decentralized Ethereum Classic network. Before that, I did mine Ethereum itself, and then I moved over to Ethereum Classic. Those are proof of mining coins. Proof of staking coins are, you don't need expensive graphics cards, you don't need expensive ASIC miners. You need to buy the necessary collateral, the necessary number of coins. You need to lock them in your wallet. Then you need to connect VPS, virtual machine. Let me call it virtual machine. So VPS or server. You connect VPS to your wallet, and then you start receiving rewards for maintaining the centralized system and confirming and helping to confirm new blocks. That's it. Hopefully it helps. If you get confused, don't worry about it. Absolutely don't worry about it. And especially if you are in the very beginning of this process, again, don't worry. So once again, so we are proof of stake coin. Okay, and that is created for the Maria ecosystem. And about the Maria ecosystem, so Maria ecosystem starts with hostmaria.com. Already today, you can pay for your hosting with Maria Coin. Later on I will explain how you can do that. At the moment, it is a manual process. Once the payment gateway is created, you will be able to do that. You will be able to do that automatically. That's the beauty of it. And then, yes, so these are the things. And so Host Maria is the first thing. Sorry, so many things in my mind that sometimes you can get off the rails. And now we have launched Maria Coin. The next thing we are doing, we are going to create Maria Pay. Maria Payments. Maria Payments, okay, so there's something behind the window. Maria Payments will be the payment gateway that you can use on your website, both WHMCS, so that's hosting gold standard that we use as well, and most hosting companies do use. Then WordPress, WooCommerce, if you are using WooCommerce. Then with time on Shopify, at OpenCart, and other CMSs. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to create mariapay.com, Maria Payments, Maria Pay. And by implementing this plugin, module, or whatever extension, different CMSs call these things different words, but basically those are plugins, modules, extensions. Once you install them, you will be able to make a decision which cryptocurrencies you wish to accept for your store. And we will have quite a lot of cryptocurrencies there, and we will not take any commissions on these. And yes, that will be the beauty of it. And also you'll be able to accept, if you decide to, of course you can use Maria Pay, and you can say, hey, I'll be accepting only Bitcoin and Bitcoin Lightning and Litecoin, for example, or Ethereum Classic. And then if you want to, you can also accept Maria Pay. Maria Pay is planned. We plan to launch it late December. We'll have first 4 or 5 coins, hopefully, ready, and it should be ready around December. And then the next step in January or February, we are going to start work on the exchange, cryptocurrency exchange, with the white label functionality. Yes, that is the plan, and the name will be Maria Coin Exchange or mariacx.com. Of course, as I am the domainer myself, Sunday domainer, not a serious domainer like Mr. Adam Dicker or Sam Charles, two great and really knowledgeable domainers. I'm a Sunday domainer who loves amazing domains. I'm mostly into two-letter domain names only, and I have bought very decent. I really hope that decent domain names that establish trust into our project. So Maria Coin is of course mariacoin.com. Maria Pay, what would it be? mariapay.com, of course. No XYZs, not neonets, nothing like that. No busies. Yes. No .clubs, with all respect to the club. Great extension. And Maria Coin Exchange, of course, mariacx.com. So this will be the basis of Maria ecosystem. There will be other websites that we plan to launch within our ecosystem. One of them will be maria.pe. Many you might know that I have over 100 two-letter Peruvian domain names. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot, and all those domain names you will be able to purchase using Maria, yes, Maria Coin as well. So there are many other projects. I will not talk about them right now. If you're watching Facebook or YouTube, you will see in the description there is a Discord channel. Discord channel for Maricoin, and you are most welcome. Jump through that link, join our Discord channel, and say hello, and say, hey, I'm watching the live stream. And then one person, Ulis or Moby, what was his name there, he will actually send you a gift. Bang! So during this live stream, you can get free 88 Marie coins. Here you go. Please use this opportunity and just join. Those are, of course, for new users who join our Discord channel. Please join our Discord channel, and you can get your first free 88 Marie coins. Okay, so that would be that. Okay, so now quickly about the coin. So once again, Masternode coin, proof of stake coin for the Marie ecosystem. I did not want to create it as digital gold. Hold it, don't use it, never spend it. No, I just don't understand the philosophy of that. This is a digital cryptocurrency. This is a digital currency. It should be spent. It should move around like water. My philosophy is, if the water stays, it becomes a shit pond, and everything dies in that pond. Isn't that true? And one of the problems of the Bitcoin actually is, of course, Bitcoin is the best and the only cryptocurrency, the only decentralized cryptocurrency in the world, absolutely. And Marie coin at the moment is totally centralized cryptocurrency. I do agree with that. And with time, we'll start working on slowly decentralizing it. And I will explain how it works, and we will see, is it possible at all? So yes. But the problem with Bitcoin, it is slow. It is slow. Average block time is 10 minutes. And I understand that, hey, you will come in and say, hey, there is lightning, there is this and that. Of course there is. But usually ordinary people already have difficulties acquiring Bitcoin. And then how can they buy lightning? It becomes, everything is more and more complicated. So in essence, Bitcoin is difficult to be used for simple users. You cannot buy coffee with it. If you cannot buy coffee without using, you cannot do quick purchases. Transactions can be expensive as well if you do not know how to use it properly. It is quite clumsy, slow, but reliable, and probably the only most, I would say, that is the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin. Yes, but it is for holding. It is mostly for holding, and it is losing its value as a digital currency. Sadly, it is. Marie coin is totally opposite. It is for spending. So we are working on MariaPay, on MariaPay system, and the more MariaPay plugins and extensions will be used on different websites, the more you will be able to buy amazing and different goods. For example, we just had these keychains cut out by laser. One of our members from Latvia, actually, yes, he made these awesome keychains. Maria, fantastic. If he implemented our extension, you would on his website, you would be able to do that. You would be able to do that on his website. At the moment, there is no extension, so there is no this opportunity. Also, I'm absolutely sure that Alvini webshop. So Alvini, let me quickly introduce one of our power users, Victor, from Ireland, Republic of Ireland. He has got 4 vape shops, so a small chain of vape shops, so electronic cigarettes, and his main website runs on OpenCart, and we will be definitely open, and an extension for OpenCart is one of the first things on our list. So once it is there, I'm absolutely sure that he will enable Marie payments, and he will accept that you'll be able to buy some vape in Ireland, and go and buy it, and then go to the local store and pick it up. So, and you never know what can happen and where you will be able to spend your Maria payments. It will be, after that, it will be in the hands of our development team who are working on this system, and all the webmasters Do they wish to? Do they like our solution? It is a commission free. It doesn't cost a thing. Just implement it in your website. Choose which currencies, cryptocurrencies you like, which currencies you wish to receive, and start accepting them as payments for your services or for your goods. Bang! Here you go. So that is that. Okay, let me go. So we started the coins with, there were pre-mined coins. Pre-mined coins. There were coins that so there were 8 million. 8, 8, 8. So all the 8s. 8 million, 800,000, 88,000, 88,000, and 888 coins. So those were pre-mined. Those went partly to the centralized treasury. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And the rest are mine. And I'm trying to stabilize the network, and also trying to make sure that there are no crazy rewards in the world that might destroy the trust in the coin. And yes, so mostly to control the market and to control the coin as well. So that is one of the things. So pre-block time is 60 seconds. That is the average block time. Block time means the time gap between the latest block and the new block is created. So interesting thing, what is a block? What is a block? For those who do not know, so a block contains, especially for Masternode coins. So imagine there is this block. I need to find something awesome, something round and something beautiful. Okay, I don't know. Let me have this camera. Let us say this is a block. Horrible sample, but that's okay. So a block. So here's a block. It looks as a one, but then it contains several things. It will have all the transactions. Let us say these are transactions in one block. Then the rest will be rewards. As for the rewards are for those who help to maintain our blockchain and stability of Maricoin. These are important. Stability of Maricoin is secured by both you, who have your core wallets, and by those who run masternodes, decent masternodes. There are ways, and I do know one service who offer hosting masternodes, and I cannot say I know. I have very, very strong people can always find the cheap ways how to run masternodes. Okay, but that in the way that does not benefit the whole system. But that's okay. That's okay. We are all people. So one block contains transactions and then rewards. Rewards are divided in this way, that 10% of the rewards will go to Treasury, 60% will go to one masternode holder, one lucky masternode holder, and 30% will go to one lucky staking holder. And yes, and at the moment, so what are the rewards at the moment? If the reward is 888 Marias, so every minute we have 888 Marias, new 888 Marias coming into the market. That 88.8 Marias are going to Treasury. Masternode, one Masternode holder gets 532.8 Maria coins, and one staker gets 266.4 Maria coins. So again, 10% to the Treasury. Treasury Marias are supposed to be spent on marketing and development. Then we have something goes to the Masternode holders and something goes to the stakers. That is that. And then every 500,000 blocks, that is a little bit less than 1 year, we plan to implement halving. So just think how to explain it. So the halving is very simple. Halving comes out of the word half, after roughly, let us say, after 1 year, if the reward was 888 new Marias, so if there were 888 Marias in every block, then after a year, that number will be cut in half. Then 1 year later, there will be 444 Marias. Then 1 year later, there will be 222 Marias. And again, 10% to the Treasury, 60% to the Masternode holder, and 30% to the staker. Then we'll go back. Then we'll go down to 111 Marias, then 55.5, and then the last halving will stop at 27.5 Marias. Halvings are necessary. Halvings are necessary to stabilize the coin and to limit the number, how often and how many new, how many new coins enter the world all the time. So in the beginning, there will be more and more. So for the first year is the best year to accumulate. The first, the second, I would say the first, the second, the third year are the very, very best ones to acquire and to get as many Maria coins as you can. And then later on, it will be more and more difficult to get those new Marias. And then the only way how to get the new Marias will be to earn them by running a masternode, by staking the coins on your wallets, or by selling goods and services. That is that. So that was in very short about the treasury. We have two treasuries. One is decentralized treasury. Every block, so everybody can vote. Masternode holders can vote for suggested usage of decentralized treasury funds. The voting can be done via your Maria Core wallets, and you can actually submit also your proposals, your marketing proposals using your Maria wallet. Please go and explore it. We are still working on the visual part, and lots of things will be done as well. And then we have centralized treasury that I control fully myself, and I see how it can be spent. So, for example, we are going again. We'll be ordering more of these keychains. I believe they are absolutely awesome. They look like this. So there are some keys for me. Bang. Here you go. Maria. Aren't they great? Yep. And so the next exhibition we are going is on November 16th and 17th. That will be in London. In London, there is a great expo called The Greatest Business Show. They take place twice a year, usually in springtime and autumn time is the second one. The spring event is usually less attended, but the main one is the autumn one. And the autumn one is coming, yes, November 16th and 17th, London. That's Excel Expo Center. You're most welcome to come there, and we will have a stand. We'll have a stand, corner stand, and we will advertise Host Maria. Of course, we'll advertise Maria Coin, Maria Pay, and then we'll tell us a bit more about Maria ecosystem we are working on. Yes. So, and that was in short. Once I can add that when the coin was launched. When we found that everything is good and running and there are no bugs, and we stabilized the first nodes, and so the network became stable, it got also launched at stakecube.com. Stakecube is probably the best, I would say the best cryptocurrency exchange where you would buy and stake Masternode coins or proof of stake coins. And the beauty of it is you can buy your coins there with your Bitcoin, with your Ethereum Stakecube coin called SCC, and then you can hold them in your wallets or put them in orders. You would put them for sale. You would put up a high sale price, and Stakecube will pay you the rewards. They will stake for you. So all you need to do is just go to Stakecube, buy some Maria coin, and leave them there. And then once a day, StakeCube will pay you rewards, what they have earned using your coins, and you will get dividends. And I would say, yes, that is probably, if you do not have a masternode, it is the most profitable place to go and to earn more Maria coins. So if you want to pay for the hosting, you can go to stakecube.com, to stakecube.net, They haven't got the .com. I think it is time for them to acquire it. So go there. You can buy some Maria coin, maybe buy 1,000 Maria coin. Just leave them there and see once a day. Go in there and see, hey, the number has increased, and every time you'll have more and more Maria, and that should be. And then you can keep your Maria coins there, and the system will generate more coins than needed, and you can cover your hosting costs at host that. So free hosting. Buy some Maria coin, keep them at StakeCube, let them generate rewards for you. Of course, they take their commission as well. And yes, and then you can use your StakeCube coins you can use your Maria coins at StakeCube to pay for your hosting. Here you go. Here is one of the things. So we are listed there, and yes, of course, we are listed at CoinGecko. It took a while. There were several mistakes, and I'll be talking about mistakes and different things as well. We will touch this enemy and a few other things. So, but it all depends now from your questions. So from now, I've been talking for 30 minutes here and there. Hopefully I've given you the basic ideas. And now if you have any questions, any suggestions, now this is your time. I have made myself awesome tea. I just love tea. Absolutely love tea. Green tea, red tea. Not a big fan of the black tea. And let us start and see what is going on with our comments. And if there are some spammers, just ignore them. Okay. There is something. Yazik, Neznam, Naiden. I don't know. Yazik is maybe the language. Is it language? Is it Turkish? I don't know. Sorry, I do not speak Turkish. So Dios. Hello, Dios. Okay, then there are some spammers. Helmut, you need a moderator to get rid of some spam commentators. Absolutely, Bill. Hello, Bill. You are absolutely awesome. Okay, so that is it. Hi, and let me see where to post my wallet address here in live chat. Why do you want to post your wallet address? So those rewards, those welcome rewards, are for those who join Maria Coin Discord channel. Please go there, and all this I have agreed with all this. Who will send every new person who joins it, and of course comments, leaves some decent comment about, hey, I'm watching the live stream, can I have 88 coins? And yes, and then all this will have a chat with you how you can do that. So for 88 Marias, oh, come on, this guy, he's an oligarch in a he has, I don't know, lots of masternodes. No free coins for Victor. Okay, he's a joker. Okay, the Discord link can be found in this video description. Once again, let me put up a Discord link. I will put it in the comments for everybody, and then it will show up. And okie dokie. Bang. Okay, this is the Discord. This is the Discord link. Please follow this link. Join our Discord channel, and then go to the general chat. Say something. Hello, all this, and can I have my 88 coins? And then the rest will be sorted. You'll be explained how to set up everything. Okay. So, and then the next one. Okay, I'm definitely interested in to integrate. Maria Dios is saying Maria coin payments. Dios, are you the guy who made Marioscos, who made these ones. Okay, we will see. There will be many webmasters, and not only webmasters. I'm absolutely sure there will be many websites that will be using MariaPay payment gateway for their websites, and as it is called MariaPay, so the idea is taken from cryptocurrency checkout. A long name, but absolutely fabulous solution. Cryptocurrencycheckout.com. Fantastic. Free service, limited number of coins though. I'm not too happy that they haven't got many decent coins. They have lots of lots of dead coins, but they haven't got decent coins that many decent coins are missing there. So me myself, I did start accepting cryptocurrencies. I'm a webmaster of a long time, and one of the first solutions for me to accept cryptocurrencies was using BitPay. With BitPay, I have some issues at the moment. I did leave my, so I had different websites, and sometimes I was implementing Bitcoin payments, and I thought, look, whoever makes payments in Bitcoin, let them just get stored and let them stay there. And my situation with BitPay was that I forgot about my account, I left it there, and then one day I returned to it. And then I discovered that, hey, I should have quite a lot of Satoshis, not Bitcoin, Satoshis. So I had quite a lot of Satoshis. And they said, we can pay you out the value in USD for some 2017 or something like that. They gave me some crazy year. Okay, let us say 2018, and I wasn't too happy about that. I said, look, I used you to receive Bitcoin payments, and my clients paid for my services, paid for my services in Bitcoin. So please, I would like to take out my Bitcoin. You can take your fee, but my Bitcoin is my Bitcoin. And here's the problem with a system like BitPay. They can refuse. They are in control of your Bitcoin, and that is something that I do not like. And therefore, Maria payments will go directly. So the payment will go directly. They will not go through us, except Mariacoin. I'll explain why it is done, why it will be done. But if somebody is using Bitcoin or Ethereum or Monero or Dash to pay, or Litecoin to pay for your services or for your goods, the coins will go from their wallets, and they will go directly into your wallets. They will not touch our wallets, and there are no commissions taken and nothing like that. That none of you can get into the situation like I was and I am still with BitPay. I did offer BitPay an opportunity to meet in the court, but I think they just feel cozy about it. Anyway, I don't plan to leave that thing at that stage. We'll see what will happen with BitPay. I do refuse to take out USD. I refuse to take out fiat offered to me. They receive Bitcoin, my Bitcoin, and I expect to have my Bitcoin returned to me as well. And if they do not wish to pay me my Bitcoin, and I've made this case public, quite public, and they just can't care less. Sometimes you are as big that you reach the size when you just don't care what happens in the world. So that is that thing. And yes, about cryptocurrency checkout. It is a fantastic solution, and the idea is taken from them. And then about MariaPay, one of the first coins we will implement will be Monk. Monk is the Senemi coin. The Senemi group is an interesting one. They own around, I will use the word own, around 20 or 21 different cryptocurrency coins. All of them are coins. They've got a great team behind them. They have lost quite a lot of employees, but that's okay. In this market, things can happen. Everybody's struggling, but still, they've got one of the best teams that are out there accumulated. And I've got some great coins. My issue with the enemy coins are that there is no usage for these coins. At least I haven't seen anything. I have heard something, and I've heard lots of promises, but there is still not usage for the coins. And I will start implementing Monk. Monk will be probably the first disseminate coin. Once it is implemented, and if it is accepted in other stores, then we will implement other disseminate coins as well, and you'll be able to use your disseminate coins, paying for your services at host money as well. Why not? Why not? Okay, so that is that. And if I forgot something, then please correct me. Hello, hello. Okay, Dios, what's your business? Yes, absolutely. And we will help. We will help your online shops to integrate Maria Pay. And the main thing, you don't have to accept Maria Coin. Start with accepting Bitcoin and Bitcoin Lightning. So implement two things, and then the rest will follow slowly. Okay, StakeCube is the best. DeFi Donkey says. Okay, I absolutely love StakeCube as well, and I have had privilege, and some of you have had the privilege to meet StakeCube team. I did an event, small networking event in London. This autumn, it was called Bitcoin Whale. Sorry, not Bitcoin Whale, London Whale. We will repeat this event at some later stage, maybe before Christmas or something. Well, we'll see. But London Whale hasn't gone away. It is gonna repeat, keep repeating, and probably at the same place. Okay. And I have huge respect for their team, and of course, and thank you for Oleg and Mike, the head of the tech guys, and for accepting our coin and putting trust in us, as there are lots and lots of scam projects out there. Lots and lots of scam projects. People promise you everything, and there are many ways how you can tell is that a scam project or are the people behind the project really trying to achieve something. Okay, I hope that I really hope to deliver whatever is said. At the moment, we have promised many things. I've been very careful with promising. Good evening, Martin. We have promised many things to our users, and so far I have failed in one. I have to admit, I have failed in one. Oh, and now we have those power users. Oh, what have you failed? So I did promise that we will launch a coin. We launched a coin. Maria Coin was launched. There were 2 points when we thought, no, we just cannot pull it off. So it got launched. We promised that it will be launched at StakeCube. Thank you. StakeCube held their promise as well, and we got launched at StakeCube. And we are very happy that by the trade volume, it seems that Maria Bitcoin pair are among top 5, among top 10 almost every day since that. We are very proud of that. And so the next, I did promise that we will be at CoinGecko. It did take a while. It took longer than expected, and we are there. And yes, I did promise that we will have a web wallet. So all of you, if you don't have a computer to install either Linux, so maybe you run maybe you use Linux. Well, if you run Linux, then you should not have any questions for me. You should be good enough to understand all these things. Maybe you have a Windows computer, maybe you have an Apple computer. Warning, with Apple computer, we still haven't sorted out one certificate, and there are still some things we need to work out. So on Apple computers, yes, you can set up Maria wallet on your Apple computers, but it definitely asks for workaround. To look, if you are using Apple ecosystem only, please join the Discord channel and ask Liquid how to install Maria wallet on Apple computers. And with time, we will solve that. Apple will allow you and other Apple users to install Maria wallet on your computers. So about web wallet. Another thing that was promised, that once the coin is launched, you will also be able to use your wallet on your mobile phones. So you can actually go, you can take your mobile phone, open mariawallet.com. It is secure. It is a secure mobile wallet. You need to create new to create a new address, then copy your password, copy private key, and that's it. And start using Marie Wallet that way. So that was that. And then there was one thing that I really did think that we would be accepted by Flits app. I absolutely love Flits. Flits is an application that allows you to have masternodes, to run masternodes of different cryptocurrencies. Flits got acquired by the Senemi, and became part of the Senemi. After that, they had some changes, but structure doesn't change anything. The application is there, and the functionality, I understand, is the same. There are less coins than before, but those coins that there were some coins that Masternode would coins for the Masternode would cost $4, and running a Masternode for that, of course, is not profitable for nobody. And they have weeded out the number of coins that they offer to host the Masternodes for, and I was really expecting that we would be there as well, that Maria will be there as well. At the moment, they are not taking any new listings, and there are some other things, and I'm afraid that the Senemi are maybe not too happy about us. Maybe there are some things, but I look toward, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get into Flits app as well. There are not so many users that use Flits, but I just like it as a service. It has got this unique approach that, hey, you can take an app, you would create a wallet, you would deposit certain amount of coins, then you would order your Masternode, and then you have another wallet, and that has Flits coins, and with Flits coins you would pay your fees. So you don't need any technical knowledge to run a Masternode by using Flits app. At the moment, we are not yet there. And the simplest way to get rewards is go to stakecube.net, open an account there, get some Marie coin, and start earning them as rewards just by holding there in the wallet. Yes, it is that simple, and yes, it does help our ecosystem as well. And Marie coin as StakeCube, they do both. They run masternodes, Marie masternodes, and they stake quite significant number of coins. I haven't got a clue actually how many coins they own. They should have a staggering amount of coins, but that's okay. For the grand job they are doing, and for the help and for the trust they've shown us, that's absolutely fine. So, okay, let us move on. Okay, good evening, and okay, e-commerce, selling my own products. That's fantastic. Okay, Dios, let us know what is your URL. Please go to Discord channel. Show what are your goods and say, hey, I'm happy to sell some goods for Maria, and I'm sure there will be some users who will gladly buy something from you. Well, at the moment we haven't got the gateway, but it doesn't mean that you cannot sell your goods using Maria coin. And also here's one thing. Digital currencies are here. They are unstoppable. And many people have not got money. So these are euros. These are some euros. Yes, these are some euros. These are some pounds. We all know that there are cases when your pockets are empty, totally empty. The thing about guys who are into cryptocurrencies, they've always got something. They always have got something. And now the problem of many businesses are these businesses are unable to service the needs of those people. Businesses are unable to service to solve the problems of these people by offering them their services, their goods, just because they are unable to accept digital cryptocurrencies. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that a shame? There's so much money out there in cryptocurrencies, and many of these people, they have not got cash for your solution or for your product. Just open the doors and say, hey, instead of taking US dollar, I will take Japanese yen, I'll take Bitcoin, I'll take Litecoin, I'll take Maria coin, I'll take Monk, I'll take Monero, even Shiba. Shiba is total shitcoin. Like, you cannot go worse. Shiba is there. Take Doge, take Doge Cash. There are lots and lots of cryptocurrencies. Just if you are a business, it's all about the sales. Sell, and of course, you need to sell in cryptocurrencies that you can convert later on Bitcoin, or maybe you want to hold that cryptocurrency. So the risks are on you. I have to say that risks, cryptocurrency world is filled with risks. There can be very, very high rewards. You can make thousands and thousands in several months. If you buy the coins in the bottom and they start shooting up, then you can make thousands and thousands. Of course, depending from your initial investments. Sometimes those will be hundreds. Sometimes those will be tens of thousands. But then it can happen, as with me. I was one of those people who went big into Monk, and I haven't exited it. At the moment, I have 5 masternodes. I have 5 masternodes with Monk, and those who understand what is Monk and the Monk and the price changes of Monk, then hey, you will understand that. That is tens of thousands lost in the portfolio value of one cryptocurrency. So what I'm saying, please be careful with cryptocurrencies. This is a high risk investment. If you see it as investment, it is a high risk investment. Be careful. They can work also as gambling addiction. I would say yes. Even though there are repeating patterns, but there are no repeating sounds, and there are no repeating visual effects that are usually implemented by most gambling businesses. But still, it is an online casino, open 24/7. So please be very careful about that. For this reason, I'm always saying, look, Maria is for payments. Please do not see it as investment. Use it as payment. Let it flow. Let the world use Maria. Ave Maria. Ave Maria. Okay, and okay, see you. Okay, hey, I got bang 500. What is that? Oh, just got in, probably in rewards or something. Yes. Okay. Yes. So that was in rewards. Okay. So there is a question. So there is an integration between Maria Host and StakeCube. We can sign up for Maria Host, and it will automatically deduct every month from my StakeCube for Maria Host. No. Okay. Thank you for your question. No. At the moment, there are no integrations at all whatsoever. So what you need to do is, once you can please open a support ticket at Host Maria and say, I would like to pay my hosting with Maria Coin. Then I will reply, we will agree on what is the current price by CoinGecko. We'll calculate. So £20 or $24.50 a year. You can calculate what is the value of that in Bitcoin or in USD or in Maria, basically in Maria, and then I will give you an account an account number and or a StakeCube username. You can make a payment me there, and yes, and that's it. And I will mark your payment as paid. I will mark your payment as paid at hostmoney.com. Yes, it does put a lot of expense on my business. Absolutely, yes. And though I'm absolutely sure I'm ready for this. So here you go. That is that. So at the moment, it is a manual process. Later on, alpha stage should be done earlier, much earlier. But at December is quite near. So we plan the end of December, and then we will have a plugin. And then once you check out your invoices, you'll be able. At the moment, you can choose PayPal, Stripe, cryptocurrencies, and then there will be MariaPay, another solution. And or maybe I will remove. Probably I will remove our cryptocurrency checkout. I will say, hey, cryptocurrencies, and for cryptocurrencies, we will use just MariaPay, and that's it. Yes, and then you'll be able to go there, select the coin with which one you wish to pay for your hosting, if it is Maria, and then yes, and then there will be straightforward actions. You will click on you should it should be like that. You choose MariaPay on your invoice. A window opens. Now you have an option to pay. You have to choose with which cryptocurrency you want to choose. You want to pay. You would choose Maria coin. Click on that. Then you have two options. Address or QR code, and yes, and that's it. And then mark the payment as paid. And then I would manually, or one of our administrators manually would find a new transfer, and we will mark the payment as paid. That's at the moment. At the moment, there will be quite a lot of manual work with it, but with all the technologies and with all the processes, they get better and better with time. So at the moment, we are starting totally manually. So please open a support ticket and say, hey, I'm happy to pay. I'm happy to pay for my hosting in Maria coin. Bang, awesome. There you go. I can say that yesterday I bought, just for fun, I bought 10 NFTs, 10 Latvian NFTs, and I paid 30,000. Yes, I paid 30,000 Maria coins. And this person, an absolutely fabulous guy, photographer, brilliant photographer. Oh, I haven't seen such a photographer for a long time. And I just checked his portfolio. Absolutely stunning quality, like magazine quality stuff. And he held his coins in StakeCube, and the rewards he got were 585 coins for. My apologies. 585 coins he got just in the very next morning. He was like, wow, what's going on? And now you can go to mariacoin.com. There is a little calculator integrated, and that is a widget that is provided by CoinGecko, and you can calculate how much did he make. And of course, if you wish to sell something for MariaCoin, please go to our Discord channel, and services, goods, whatever is there, you can earn MariaCoin, and I'm happy to spend Treasury's money for some services. Okay, about the services. Once we did announce that, once we got launched at CoinGecko, then oh my God, what happened? I got flooded. My Telegram channel got flooded. By different offers. Hey, I want to be an admin for your community. And I clearly know that this person, I haven't seen this person before. He or she is probably not using MariaCoin, and they are happy to maintain and run the community. Come on, buddy. You haven't got a clue what is the coin, what is the product. You haven't got a clue what is the community. You do not know anybody from the community. And why do you think you can run a community? Why should we trust you? That is one thing of those who wish to offer these services to other businesses should think about. Please start taking part in community chats, and then with time we will notice you. We have definitely noticed Eti. and it is guy who I believe he's Turkish, who lives in Germany, and if he's selling something, he would put something for sale for Maricoin. I'm almost sure that many of us would buy it. Yes, something like that. Something like that. Okay, it's cool. Okay, okay. How much is 100 Marias worth? Okay, would you like to have a look then? Yes. Okay, let me share screen and share screen. The simple way how to see what is there. So this is the Bitcoin talk announcement. Here's a website. Okay, here we go. Here's Maricoin website. And up here, we would say 100 Marias are, and up here at USD. Okay, 100 Marias are 88 US cents. That's it. It is that simple. This is that simple. It is that simple to see what is what. And then let me go quickly through the website. So this is the Maricoin website. Up here you'll find the link to the GitHub. Here's our Discord channel, our Twitter account, official Twitter account, Telegram group. I have doubts about Telegram. I just not too big fan of the Telegram. Then there is our subreddit. It will take time to grow it as well. Bitcoin talk announcement. This is important. Bitcoin Talk is the main forum for, I would say, the main Bitcoin and Alcon forum out there in the world. And once a cryptocurrency is alternative cryptocurrency is launched, it is kind of golden standard. You need to go there. You need to go to a section alternative cryptocurrencies, then go to announcements, and then you would post your announcement about your new cryptocurrency. And then if there is something, and up here is ours. And then usually, if there are some issues with your coin, if it is a scam coin, then you will be destroyed by the community. I'm very proud that I definitely know that my background was checked. My background, I did see background was checked. Our Discord was checked, and there are a few other things, and we were left alone. So yeah, okay, seems to be a decent cryptocurrency, and it is fine, and we are fine. Okay, so Bitcoin Talk announcement mostly is to prove that you are not a scammer. So up here's a link. You can click here and download the Windows wallet. Here you can click and download Linux wallet. About Mac, I did explain. It is please wait. Or if you are really good with your Mac, then you can try to set it up or ask and Discord how to set it up on your Mac computer. Then the web wallet is very simple. You would go to web wallet. Aren't they just beautiful? Yes, my Maria web wallet. So you would go just to your dashboard, create a new wallet. You would create new wallet. Bang, the wallet is created. You need to set up the password. The balance is 0. And up here, you would click, and here you will see private key. Just copy and save this private key. I'm showing it as I do not intend to use it. So for me, it doesn't matter. But you should never ever show your private key. So you should save. So once again, click here, and now you will see public key, and just copy it. Just copy it and save it. And then once you have saved it, you would go to yes, you can import this address in other browsers. So you can open another browser. Again, open Maria Wallet, open it on your, let's say, open it on your desktop, open it on your phone, and there will be an option, import an existing address. Put in that private key, bang, it will import it. We do not store your data. We don't see it. It is all on the blockchain. So that's the beauty of it. And if you want to see if you are a programmer, if you want to see what is web wallet, please go to our GitHub. You will see there. It is all transparent. Okay. So once you have set up your Windows wallet, please go and create MariaConf file. If you have issues with this, please go to our Discord channel and add few add nodes. This list will be improved and changed with time. Okay, some basic information: Maria Payments, Treasury, Maria CX Coin Exchange, where you can buy Maria coin. So if you are worried about the links and something, just come to the main website, and here are the pairs. So you can see, click here, and it will go directly to Maria /BTC Maria BTC. This is the current progress. Okay, now we are waiting to get accepted in the coin market cap, and we are looking to get listed at one of the. Oh, maybe I should make it a little bit larger. Okay, we are getting. We are waiting. We wish to get listed at some larger cryptocurrency exchange, and okay, with yes, and yeah. And then we are planning to bring in Masternode systems administrator, and with time we'll start offering Masternode hosting services. I would say that our Masternode hosting services are probably more expensive than other places, but also cheaper than in other places. So it is all about you to decide where you want to host your Masternodes. I would say just one thing: just be careful when you give your coins away at the places like fleets, when you have to send them your coins, then you don't control your coins. Okay, and yeah, and this is it. There is roadmap. There is Maria CX roadmap. There is a block exchange, block explorer. So you can go to the block explorer. Up here, you can see the total money supply at the moment. There are 60 million Maria coins out there, and you can check different blocks and stuff like that. All the good stuff. Okay, core team, that's me. You can see my GitHub, you can see my LinkedIn, you can see my LinkedIn account, you can see my Twitter account. I can tend to keep my Twitter account clean. I tweet some shit, and then I delete the shit first and stuff the last. I kind of keep on with likes, but usually I go there to follow the things I like. Twitter Space is quite personal for me. For professional things, I use professional Twitter accounts. And then, of course, the Maria Coin lead developer is Liquid, or James from the USA. Absolutely fabulous guy. Absolutely. I've got so much respect towards him. And here's his GitHub and his Twitter account, and I can say that he was one of the fleets core team. He was one of this. He was working also with the Senami, and now he works with StakeCube, fixing their wallets. And I believe he was one of the core guys who created Doge Cash, or at least now he's with Doge Cash. So not Dogecoin, but Doge Cash. So this they kind of took the Doge image and they put it into the proof of stake world. So Doge Cash. They've got a really interesting cryptocurrency. Also, there are good, decent rewards and big community. So Doge Cash is something definitely you should check out. So that's Liquid, and then Armand's is from Latvia. A while ago, he was quite busy with the war with Russia, where he was providing support from the IT side for the Ukrainian side. Absolutely fantastic guy. Fantastic guy. Again, senior programmer, 25 years of experience, and yes, he will be the main developer for the Maria Pay. Then our core advisory board, we have all this. We will see all this here. You can say all this, hey, and you can check him out. So he's a professional webmaster. Short, his websites generate 2.5 unique. Okay, his websites, his network of websites get 2.5 million unique visitors a month. 2.5 million visitors a month. I can definitely say that he has a serious business. Yes, and I'm honored to call him a friend. So he's a very, very cool guy. MX12 is a personal friend of mine as well, and he keeps hiding his location. He's all about being anonymous. He lives in Germany, in Austria, sometimes he's in Russia, sometimes in Latvia, Poland. God knows where he has been in the UK several times. And absolutely fabulous guy, and one of the earliest cryptocurrency artists in the world. Just to understand that his art was, his NFTs were before CryptoPunks and Stones. If you understand anything about that, many people think that there was nothing before CryptoPunks. Yes, MX12 was there, was there, and he's actually at the level when his art, cryptocurrency art, is collectible. He's a fantastic guy. And then Mr. Bitcoin, we call him Latvia. He's a Bitcoin maximalist, and he helps with advice, only with advice. He does not like altcoins. So therefore, he's not taking part in with Marie Pay, but as an advisor, I've known Mr. Bitcoin for a long time. I would say, yes, he's number one Bitcoin expert in the world that I know. His code runs in Bitcoin Core. Isn't that cool enough? You can check his GitHub, and then you'll understand what he is. So what we aim to achieve within first year. So first to 2 years, our aim is to get listed in 10 different exchanges, not in 100 exchanges, not in 50, not 200 exchanges, not in 1,000 exchanges. No, 10 exchanges. We want to be in 10 exchanges that we will approve ourselves as well. And of course, if we are accepted there are so many exchanges that come up with ridiculous amounts. Hey, pay us 50,000, pay us 70,000, and we'll accept you. Hey, pay us a deposit from 100,000 to 250,000 in USDT, and we will accept you. And your deposit, your security deposit, will be returned to you after 7 days. Like, what are you talking about? So, but we are planning to get listed in 10 exchanges. That is our goal, and that should be enough to provide liquidity of Maricoin. The rest movements should go peer-to-peer or from wallet to wallet. Exchanges are not your private wallets. Okay, and then we wish to see that we have 10,000 users that have got 10,000 Marie Core wallets. That means on your Linux, Windows, or Mac computers, you would have the native Maria wallet running there. And then our first goal was to have 300 masternodes, and we did reach that goal. I just checked earlier our numbers, and we are a bit over now 300 masternodes. And the next target is to get 1,000 masternodes. 1,000 masternodes mean that so there will be one reward in 24 hours, or to be precise, it's 16 hours, more or less. But once a day, a masternode owner, one masternode, will get a reward. That is great, and that's 585 Maries. Okay, and then we plan to have 3 developers, and that are fully funded by the Treasury. At the moment, we have 2 developers, and yes, they are not fully funded by the Treasury. We'll see where it goes. So there is 1 slot left. We are not looking for employees or something. I am sure that developer will come from within. Somebody will join us. And there is the main information about the company, about everything. If you are curious enough. Okay, that was that. Okay, let us see if there are any other questions, and then I will show you our logo, and I'll explain a few things about our logo. Yes, okay, Martin, can I ask straight question? Of course. How much can I make profit in 1 month with Marie Coin? 1 month with Marie Coin, as I've got no clue about the crypto. Okay, let us return to the website. I will show you. Bang. Okay, so here is node stats. So let me paste in 2 two links. So here, node stats. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, here, node stats. Okay. Here, node stats, and then there is Pecunia. Pecunia platform, another place to run masternodes. Okay, so Pecunia and node stats. You can go to both places and examine stats. Examine stats about Maria. So Pecunia. So Pecunia. Okay. Let us see. So Pecunia says that it takes, in average, it takes 4 hours, 10 minutes to get one reward. There are 307 active masternodes, and you need 100,000 masternodes. And now, Martin, just think. Just think. You need, just calculate. So you need 100,000 Marias. Okay, one reward. So masternode worth is $880. $880, and every 4 hours you will be getting 585 Marie coins. Now you need to run your calculations. So there was an ROI as well. So annual ROI is 940%. 940%. That's an annual one. So you can do 9.5 times X during the year. But please understand, as there are more and more masternode holders, as there are more and more masternodes, the frequency of you getting your rewards is dropping. The earlier you get in, the more rewards you will get, the more frequent those rewards will be. So that is that. Also, if some of the big wallets will have connectivity issues, we were having some problems with we were having some technical problems that we were solving, and again, at this stage, this is absolutely perfectly normal, and the chain continued to work. The only thing that users noticed that, hey, there were many rewards coming in, and people were absolutely happy. It had a bad effect. It had a bad effect on the market, that people started selling these coins for what was the price they lost there. Yes, so this is one. This is one, and then you can go to node stats as well, and absolutely fabulous. Look, there are again 307 masternodes. Masternode ROI 912. You need to wait 12 hours to get your first year reward, and then the rewards will be bang, earning, and there are earnings. Hourly income at the moment, if you run a masternode, hourly income will be 104 Marias, so $92. Daily income from one masternode, $21 at the moment. Please understand, all these numbers are different, and this is per masternode. So get yourself 100,000 Maria coins, run a masternode. I would say go to Pecunia, or Martin should know me. Send us a message, and yes. But with us, it does cost £10, £10 a month, and I can take these for the masternodes. I can take the payments. In Maricoin as well. How do you like that? I will take the payment for Maricoin as well. Host your masternode. Your masternode makes Maricoins, and then take little part of that Maricoin and pay for the masternode hosting. Bang. How do you like that one? Okay, so that is, hopefully I have answered the question. Have I? Please go. Yes, coins. Yes, node stats is a great resource. Our header banner is there as well. It is run by Kim. I think the owner's name was Kim. He lives in Denmark, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong. Absolutely fantastic guy. Sadly, he's too busy to join our Discord channel. Maybe someday. But I absolutely love his place. So simple, very simple layout, but very effective. Okay, thanks for the answer. Get 5 masternodes. Why not? You're most welcome. Just don't go crazy. Okay, so that is okay. Let me see the next questions. Okay. Oh, here is our MX12. Okay, I heard Helmets wants to spend around 310,000 Marias for coins for my artwork. Ingus, if you promise not to sell them right now to destroy the price, yes, we can make a deal. For especially for that one, you can go to Maricoin. Some fireworks outside the window. Okay, and yes, so Ingus, he's got this collection of 4 pieces. He's got this collection of 4 pieces. You need to put all these four pieces together to get the end result. And so that is one of the collectibles, one of his collectibles. And yes, I would love to buy that piece that you are offering. Yes, 310,000, absolutely. So whoever is watching, you can sell me or our users who have Marie coins, lots of your services, your goods for Marie coins. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. And yes, and what I would say that English has got this. If you would look up MX12, you can go to M. So Maria, X for what? X is X. MX and then two numbers 1 2 mx12.art. You will see his website, and there is this piece. There is this piece that I absolutely adore and love. And Ingos, can we tell what is it? No, Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc, an absolutely fabulous piece of art, and at some point I will definitely buy it if it is not before me from MX12. Okay. I use Fleets. Yes, Fleets is an absolutely fabulous solution. Okay, now is the right time. Okay, yes, price is absolutely. I do agree that the price is low. I think that the price is low. If you did see, there are not that many cryptocurrencies that are behind the exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges, and very few. And there are very few cases when I would say the bottom price is 30 cent, but then the normal price is 90 cent, $3, $50. The prices of cryptocurrencies are all over the place, and with the ambitions we have towards the Maria CX, just wait for it. There will be 0 transaction fees between Maricoin and other pairs. So if you want to trade Bitcoin to Lightning, Bitcoin to Litecoin, Bitcoin to Ethereum, you will have to pay a standard fees like 0.15% fee. But if you would go Bitcoin Maria, and then Maria Ethereum or Maria Litecoin, then you would save on transaction fees fully. So we'll see about that. We have large plans for it. And also, I do happen to know quite a number of venture capital investors. So it is all now up to you. I do apologize if I'm playing now with you, but I'm trying to say that there is a very good chance that Maria ecosystem will grow in something big and significant. Okay, so that is the short. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the explanation. Okay, how many? Yes. Okay, you are most welcome. But with time, later on, it will be much easier. Okay, and now, Maria needs to be to get listed on some good exchanges. Yes, I do agree. I have to say that please do not ignore StakeCube. StakeCube for proof of work, for proof of stake coins. StakeCube is the best one, absolutely the best one. You can just hold your coins. You can compare how different coins pay. Then in some you can buy masternodes, shared masternodes as well at StakeCube. StakeCube is fantastic. And I've seen a few pictures of the new version that is coming up it will be even better. So I would say another coin to hold for you is SCC. SCC is a good coin. It's a very good coin. StakeCube is a good and open and friendly European exchange. You run in German manner, and I really love it. With the tech team, with some of the tech team in the UK, and I've seen those guys. I've met them in person. They are fantastic. Seriously, they are fantastic. And they are all into the work they do. They are not into crazy spending money or something. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. There is effort. There are great intentions. There is German discipline, and I personally and attention to detail, and everything just works. Everything just works. I remember once Stakey was off for 2 days, and many were worried. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? And then 2 days later, I could log into my could log into my account, and a bit later, all the rewards that I kind of missed, they came in as well. So everything was good. Absolutely fantastic. But yes, we will definitely get listed in some larger in some exchanges with larger volumes. I would say one thing. Today, exchange business is quite tricky. There is a lot of fake volume, lots of fake volume. There are market makers. It is a sad part of the business, and that is something that we will not get involved. Hopefully, I really hope so. That I have had some offers. Hey, we can pump up the volumes and stuff like that. No, we are not gonna buy Twitter following. We are not gonna buy Reddit Reddit followers. We are not gonna buy Discord followers. I have received a number of offers to get followers for the CoinGecko listing. No, we are not into that business. Let it grow naturally. And then we'll see what is what. It is stupid to buy YouTube subscribers and all that good stuff. Yes, so exchanges, and there is one exchange there are actually two exchanges we are talking quite seriously. There is one really huge exchange, but we'll see how it will go, and then another exchange, we'll see. Maybe we'll get listed there till the end of this month. And those who are in our Discord channel, they would actually, you should guess which one is it. We started conversations already, and then the joining fee is decent as well. So understandably decent, and yeah, they've got good volume, and there are just few things we want to check. We are worried that this exchange has got Russian traffic, huge Russian traffic, huge. And here's the thing: I've got nothing against Russians, but we will not. With the situation with Ukraine, we will not join any Russian exchanges. Yes, that is actually, we had one offer with an interesting exchange and good volumes and stuff like that. I rejected the offer just because it did look like a Russian exchange. They were trying to swear that they are Ukrainians and stuff like that, but the stuff I saw there, it was worrying. And plus there were some other red flags, and we just said no. So we'll see. We'll have a chat about this exchange now we are talking about. If they will be able to explain why they accept Russian credit cards, how they do that. They're accepting Russian credit cards, and then we will not support the crimes of the freak Putin, that and so there are what 44,000 killed children in Ukraine. Absolutely mental. When one degenerate can walk into another country with tanks and say the whole world, just shut up, or we will nuke you. Just wait till our soldiers will go and rape the kids and the girls and the women and kill the men. That doesn't matter. and nobody can do to that freak anything. Nobody can do anything to him. So in this case, we will not support any Russian businesses. Yes, with Host Maria as well. With Host Maria, it is quite simple. You are most welcome. If you are a Russian webmaster, yes, you can use our services. But please do not host Russian websites. Please don't host Russian websites. Or I will ask personally, I will ask you to remove them. And especially for me, that is quite a dear topic. I'm myself Latvian, proud Latvian. I always have this is Latvian thing about my hand. This is Latvian cup. I live in the UK. I'm well traveled. I have studied in Korea, in South Korea. I've been all around the place, all around the world. In the States, have jumped from the waterfall in Norway, and done lots of crazy and awesome stuff. And that region is very close to us. And in this part of the history, Russia has reminded us. Sorry, that this is now a bit political, but Russia has reminded Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland that they are the enemies, that they have always been. Not friends, not neighbors, enemies, enemy states. That is quite yes. That was a reminder for us, but basically we will not support. I'm not saying the Ukrainians are angels. Oh no! Please do not get that image that Ukrainians are angels. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They are force. They are force, and Russians metaphors. And now they are paying as well. But what's going on is a crime. And in short, making things short, if there will be Russian money, if there is Russian money, we are not going to get involved in that exchange. It does not matter. Listing is free or paid, or even if they pay us, we will not be part of any Russian exchanges. That is that simple. Sort out the country, sort out, kill the Putin, do whatever you want to him, take him to Hague, whatever. Okay. Sorry about the political blah blah blah. Okay. So when will you? Okay, dude. Okay. Please understand, we are only 2 months young. 2 months young. We are having conversations now with exchanges on daily basis. Okay. Suggestions for the beginners: how to set up a Masternode. I would say the simplest thing is buy your first coins, buy them at StakeCube. So StakeCube does not accept credit cards. Buy your Bitcoin somewhere, or buy your Bitcoin, transfer into StakeCube. Buy them in small chunks for the best possible price. Buy the Marie coins. Don't go crazy. Don't buy all the orders out there. Then it is don't rush. Put up your buy orders. Buy when the price drops down. Buy the orders. Then wait when the price goes higher. Don't worry about anything. Get those coins for the best price possible, or and then either stake them at StakeCube, or I would say Pecunia. Pecunia is probably the easiest way. Or contact us and we can stake them for you. And again, you can pay for your masternodes in Maricoin. And there will be lots of manual process to be done. And also node stats. They also offer masternode services. Here you go. Node stats also. Here you go. Bang. Okay. I think it is also important. Okay. I think it's also important. More activity on Twitter besides Bitcoin Talk to get more visibility. Yes, and again, please do not miss. We are not a marketing project. This is a real technology we are talking about. We will not be active on Twitter all the time. I don't know where Musk gets his time to tweet his stuff, but although he doesn't tweet that much. Times by times we'll put up some updates there. Twitter is not our main channel. Our main channel is Discord. Please, if you wish to know if you want to have any updates, please go and use the Discord. Okay, that is that. Hopefully that helps. Okay, watch my. Okay, that's node stats. That was by me. Let's go. Okay, didn't get it. That's fine. Okay, thanks for the answer. Okay. 3 times 88 coins to send out. Fantastic. Where is my little bell? Where's my little bell? Here you go. And actually, one of the easiest things to see how active and how good is a cryptocurrency community, you should go and check their Discord channels. So that is one of the tricks how to say. There are many ways how to see what is a good cryptocurrency. First of all, you need to see who are the team. Are they visible enough? What is their experience? Basically, their CV. How good is the team? In our case, I would say, oof, our team is good. Our team is good. Then you would go and see. Then you would go and see if there is a Bitcoin, if there is Bitcoin talk announcement, and if there are some concerns about this about the scam, possible scam. So, touch wood, we don't have anything. That's fantastic. With time, somebody will come up with something, I'm sure, but that's okay. And then go to Discord and discover different Discord communities for the cryptocurrencies, and then analyze them. See how many real members are there, how many people engage actually in conversations, how live is the community, and that will tell you everything. So cryptocurrencies is not about number one cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies is about all the cryptocurrencies. You have to understand that cryptocurrencies, it is all about the users who use one or another cryptocurrency. It does not matter. Is it number one? Is it number 50? Or is it number 250 or number 3000 in rankings, in CoinGecko rankings? CoinGecko rankings are very, very simple. So CoinGecko rankings are very simple. You take the price of the coin, number of coins out there, you multiply them, you get the market cap, and then all the coins are sorted by the market cap. Let us say Great Britain wanted to do a digital British standard, and they would call it DGBS, yes, Digital Great Britain Standard. Okay. They would print the money, they would launch a coin, print money, they would make lots of sales, they would get lots of volume, and they would be number one coin in the world. They would beat Bitcoin 10x by volume. Simple. It is that simple. It is that simple. Okay. So let us go digital file. Okay. I have digital file store that I can list. Maria Coin logo files for sale. Logos are free, but I don't know if it is your business. The thing about selling digital assets, it is all about the copyrights, simple copyrights. You need, if you have not created a logo, or if you have not created a photo, before you sell it, before you sell it or access to it, you should have rights. You should have rights in digital form to do that. It is quite a punishable thing. Okay, quite a lot of hosting users have lost their hosting just because they keep ignoring trademarks and copyrights. It is 10 years, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, it was okay to take a picture from Google, put it on your website, and they keep working on it. Now these are not the times anymore. You need to own every piece that is there on your website. You need to create those texts yourself. If you copy paste parts of terms and conditions, you need to go to that company. You are using the terms and conditions. You need to ask in written form the permission to use the terms and conditions to do the rewarding. If you want to get the photos, it is even more trickier. And if you live in first world countries, and if you steal a picture, and it is called stealing, simple. So you decide to save some money on a photographer, and you just go and steal it from somebody else who has invested time, resources, and money in creating an image. You are stealing that image. If you are putting it on your website, it is punishable in the first world countries. Okay, so I would suggest to be very careful with that. But maybe didn't understand your business. I do apologize about that. Yes. Okay. Okay, I can get you some interest. That is good. What's the Russian exchange name? I will tell that. I'm not sure about that. But the new exchange, you can go look. Go to our Discord channel. You will see exchanges, exchange offers, offers exchanges. I have created a subcategory in our Discord channel, and you will see that we are chatting about one exchange. And once you will go to that exchange, just use solutions like SimilarWeb to analyze the traffic of the website, and it will alarmingly show that the major traffic comes from Russia, and then of that exchange. But we will see. What worries me is the thing that they accept Russian credit cards, and if they accept Russian credit cards, most possibly we will not get involved with that exchange. Very simple, very simple. I'm not going to support it. Okay. Pecunia, okay, Pecunia is kind of cool. Not only cool, it is cheap. It is cheap. And you control your coins. In Fleet's case, you do not control your coins. You have to send your coins to Fleet's. In Pecunia's case, you hold your. As I understand, I haven't used Pecunia. I've heard many good things about them, and they are cheap and safe. Running hosting a Masternode is simple and quite safe. If your main thing, you have to keep your main wallet safe. Masternode is a Masternode. If it disappears, it doesn't matter. And once you have a Masternode, so you can stop it anytime. Anytime. There are no penalties, nothing. You just unlock the wallet, you take the coins out, you sell them, you buy something, and you just move on. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Thank you for the answer. I'm trying. Yes, the hardest. Okay. Not to be okay. Another 88 cent. Fantastic. And yes, I'm trying to be as transparent and as honest as possible. So here you go. So this was a short. This was maybe there are a few more questions. We have 13 people still watching, and of course you are most welcome. Please come join Host Marie channel. Join the Host Marie channel, and yes, this Discord group, Discord server, and all this will meet you and greet you there, and we will send you 88 Marie coins. Just start. Then send those 88 coins to your StakeCube account and start and see how they keep multiplying. They multiply. And of course, the earlier, and yes, this I'm pushing now on different buttons, but the earlier you get, the more rewards you will get. With every day, the competition will become larger and larger and larger. The group of people involved in both masternodes and staking, those both groups will grow. And again, so do you remember I told you, every 60 seconds there is one block that comes out. Every one block holds 888 Marias reward. That is that golden nugget that everybody's looking for. So then that golden nugget, yes, 10% go to Treasury. You cannot get it. Physically, you cannot get it. Only you can apply for the service. You can say, hey, I want this from Treasury, and then the Masternode owners will vote for you against your suggestion or for it. Then one lucky Masternode holder will get those 60% reward. One Masternode holder. If we started with, we had only 10 masternodes, 15 masternodes, then the competition was so small. It was so easy to get that reward. Now there are 300 masternodes, a little over 300 masternodes that compete against each other. It's just a simple luck. They are all equal. It doesn't matter, is your server faster or slower? No. Once you are there, once everything is set up properly, we all sit there and we wait for our luck. And then, so 300 compete for every masternode. Later on, there will be 1,000 masternode holders. So less and less you will have this opportunity to catch your reward. And the same applies to stakers. You can now stake and the more wallets will be open there, the more wallets will be staking. You can start staking. You can actually have your your 88 coins on your wallet, enable staking. Before that, you need to enable staking, and you can wait, and you can catch your big and fat staking reward. You can do it as well, 30%. Okay, bang. That's it. I can see that there are no more questions, and thank you all. Oh, and about the logo, bang. I have opened my Photoshop here. So, a few things about the logo. This is so unlimited, yes. Eternity, unlimited supply. Maria has got unlimited supply. Also, it contains one of my, I would say probably my favorite number. When I was a little boy, I really liked numbers 3 and 7. Those are the basic numbers. And then I discovered number 8. And number 8 is a number of new beginning. Number of phoenix. We all know that there is that magical bird phoenix that burns, and then he is reborn from the ashes. And I love number 8. It represents for me, especially as the business owner. If you are a business owner, you know how it is to get destroyed, and then what makes you as a business owner is the ability to stand up for those ashes, not to give up, and keep moving on. And that is number 8. So for me, it is number 8, or unlimited supply for Mariecoin. And then 3 columns, that's M, that's letter M. And also number 3, another number like that I like. And well, let us wait till the Chinese catch up that there is 8 hidden in the number. And you know what is number 8 for Chinese? Okay, so that is probably it. I have checked your Discord. Are you talking about? Yes, we are. Yes, it's European exchange. Okay, it is great. But then again, look, I'm not saying anything. I will have a chat with them. We will see. They seem to, and they have great volume, and they are fantastic. They're fantastic exchange. There are 2 things that worry me personally. One, why they accept Russian cards. Why they accept Russian cards when all the world is locking off Russia, and especially if the owners were from Europe, they would not get involved with Russian cards. And the second, yes, and that could actually explain why there is so much traffic, traffic from Russia on that website. I travel quite a lot using public transport in the UK. It is much faster, easier, and much more convenient. And quite a lot I see Russians talking on the phones or what. Quite often they say, "Oh, how can we move out the money from Russia or actually pay money to Russia?" And then they are using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Yes, Russia is actively using cryptocurrencies in huge amounts. Okay, thank you all for watching. And again, my name is HALVING. I'm the founder of hostmoney.com. The company is No Stress Limited. I'm in the process of doing reorganization of the structure of the company, and Maria Pay will have a different company, and we will separate the risks. We are working on the corporate structure. I myself, I promise that I will do my best. I will do my best to make this project work. I cannot promise that I will succeed, but we have great team, great intentions, and great connections. Also great connections, and we have history of us showing that we can meet deadlines. We can reach what we have been trying to achieve, and that is it. We just don't give up. We keep moving on, and if shit happens, you just stand up. You admit what has happened. I'm definitely not an angel. I've made many horrible mistakes myself, and But you just stand up, you don't give up, and you move on towards what is planned. And yes, MariePay are coming. MariePay is coming. Maria CX is coming, and then there are a few other things that I took freedom not to disclose. There are more things, and I can definitely say openly there are very, very few coins that have got so much usage as we plan to put into it. There are so little coins. Most coins do not have anything behind them. Anything. And let us not touch tokens at all. Tokens are tokens. We are talking about a coin that we plan that will be used in many different ways. And plus, it will be a cryptocurrency exchange coin. So be that. Thank you. All the best, and thank you all for watching. And of course, join our Discord. And my apologies, this was a bit too long. 1 hour, 15 minutes. And have a great evening all. Bye. And please subscribe to Host Maria YouTube channel. We do quite a lot of tutorials. I do tutorials for Host Maria users, and we do great live streams with domain investors about the domain industry. And domains, that is a digital gold. And now, boys and girls, that is a digital gold. That is a digital gold. Digital real estate. Domains is something that is still undervalued. Okay, thank you all, and have a great one. Bye. And get some Maria coins.